Alright, cheeky people, what's good? 2019, year of the beard! And I don't know why I said that before I introduced myself. Hey guys, if you're new, how's it going? It's me, Cheeks, right here from Cheeky Channels. I am going to be doing Emerald, Extreme, Randomizer, Nuzlocke Challenge, Pokemon thing. I don't know what the title should be. I was trying to live stream this, by the way, hence all the fancy stuff going on, but our internet is just so garbage out here that it wasn't really an option for me. Hopefully, within a few months, I'll be able to do something with live streaming. I don't know, whether I get a better internet package or if I'm in a different place. I don't know what's gonna go down. Anyway, we can get to that later, because before I start ranting my arse off, I should be talking about what exactly the heck we're doing. Actually, before that, we're gonna not make the mistake. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Yeah, I know it. I know it. Can't plant berries. Oh, well. Anyway, new game. Guys, are you ready for this Emerald Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge? Okay, so if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, which I'm assuming 95% of you do, if not more than that, you probably all are familiar with the Nuzlocke Challenge. Anyway, I get to go each route. I get an encounter. The first encounter I get at each route, I get to attempt to catch. If I catch it, I can add it to my team, if, and only if, there is no other Pokemon of that type on my team. And I think that's about it. One Pokemon of every type. We've got the first one in the route. I mean, there's static encounters that you can catch, you know, whatever. I think that's all a Nuzlocke is. I guess if I die, if a Pokemon dies, they're dead, they're gone, cannot use anymore. If all of my Pokemon die, if I white out, I lose the game, and it is over for me. So yeah, that's probably the more important rule of the Nuzlocke. I don't know how I almost forgot that. Anyway, we got a Letty in here, chilling with Professor Birch, and we band together and battle like others. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon and Unraveling Mystery. I've been undertaking research. Yeah, I know it. Who am I? I don't know. Who am I? Obviously a girl. We gotta go girl. I mean, May is freaking Bay, dude, and we can't even spoil the name. We're not even gonna call ourselves May, because, I don't know, it's just, frankly, it's because one of my friends is playing through Omega Ruby right now, and they named their character May. So I'm like, I probably shouldn't do that. Just make it less confusing. How about we name Sapphire? I spelled Sapphire wrong, so we're just gonna name it Saph. Just stop there. Saph. Yes, that's my name. What's it to you, Birch? Butch? I mean, Batch? So, the randomizer thing. So, all of the encounters in the game are randomized. A random Pokemon. Who knows? I might find a Rayquaza in Route 1. I might find a Pidgey in Route 1. You never really know. So encounters are randomized, movesets are randomized. This is where it's getting extreme, guys. Abilities are randomized. Base stats are randomized. I said movesets are randomized, right? If not, those are randomized. Items are randomized, obviously. That's pretty normal. TMs are randomized. Compatibility is randomized. I don't know, trainer names are randomized. I don't know what else you want from me. But I think it's going to be super interesting to get, like, because the randomized abilities and stats. So you might find your Sableye with Wonder Guard, which would be freaking amazing, literally invincible unless you burn him to death. Or you might find, you know, I don't know, Blaziken with extreme defense and special defense. He could be a wall instead of a freaking powerhouse. I don't know. Anything is possible. You could find a Golbat with extreme defense. You could find, I'm trying to think of examples that are really tanky. A Chansey, there we go. You can find a Chansey or a Blissey with insane attack stats. It is all shuffled, randomized rolls for all of them base stats. These Vigoroths are saying Fugi. I think I've explained before about how the whole Machoke thing and what the Vigoroths are supposed to say, all that fun stuff. So we're not going to go over it again. You guys are curious, aren't you? Why did I bring that up? Okay, so... oh dear, what time is it? Wait, what time? That's 11. Going back. For me, it is not that time yet. It is... wait. Oh, jeez. How do you clock? Right here! That's about right where it started, isn't it? Oh, boy. Hey, Mom. Zeph, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything down. Yeah, Mom, I don't care. I don't care if they're convenient. Everything's on my desk. I think you mean make sure the potion's in the PC because, you know, we're gonna need that. We're definitely gonna need that, guys. Okay, cool. I'm done. I'm out. Just walking across my bed because I don't care. Oh boy, oh boy. So, I was actually, when I was doing this, I was choosing between a couple different randomizers, and... Oh! Before I do this, oh, it's over! I think Dad was on, we missed him, too bad, no, Mom. I don't think we missed him, I think our family's just so poor. Dad is just such a failure at what he does, that the TV reporters are like, they get there, they're like, oh, past your budget, walk out, did not get a single second of film in, and... Yeah, so that's the backstory here. My family's poor. We had to move to the Hoenn region because of, you know, desperate measures in Johto. Like, we couldn't pull ourselves together, so we tried to bring it here in Hoenn where we thought we'd have a better life. But so far, our dad's just failing. It's a complete flop as a gym leader. At least 10-year-old children are beating him up on a daily, like... Come on, Dad, what are you doing? Anyway, I'm gonna become the family heir. I'm gonna outshine my father and show him who is boss of the house. And... Also, if you guys, if you notice, if you look to your right, conveniently across the screen here, one of my friends decided to mod some of the ROMs, and because he wanted to get Umbreons and Espeons, his favorite Pokemon, into the game super early, so that's what's over there. We can't, or we shouldn't, go over there. Oh, I can't talk to Lady Brennan. Mrs. Brennan, if you will. But yeah, I've got a... You can go over there, I figured out, in test runs. I can probably show that up. I'll clip it for you. I hope this doesn't break the game. We're just gonna walk on through here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And how does the game react to a Pupitar? First encounter! That's good, that's good. Chinasaur is back for round 2. Oh my goodness. Go, what? Whoa! What the? Hi! What? No, I have 0 HP! Level 0! What's happened? Oh my! What? Is this how they coded it in the game in case something like this? What? No! Don't what? No! I lose half my money! Oh no! I needed that to buy Pokeballs! It's not good. It doesn't end well, as you've seen. So, we're gonna avoid that. We're just gonna play the game how it's supposed to be played. And I know you have a son. He's excited about making a new friend upstairs. Do you think? Don't you know where your own child is? Come on, lady, what are you doing? See, if you would have known he was not home, you wouldn't have invited a stranger up into his room where I could steal all his belongings, such as this. Whoa! Oh shoot, he's onto me! Hey you! Who are you? Oh, you're Chef, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you were a girl. That Professor Bird said they were next door to Denver, that gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. Oh my gosh, that is racist as heck. My name's Brendan, so hi, neighbor, hi, Chef, don't you have a Pokemon? Don't you want to go catch you one? Oh, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon some other time, okay? What? 2 things. 1, absolutely love that music, although May's theme is better. If I would have been a guy, I could have heard May's theme, and that is actually the best music in this game. Close to Route 104, because that's also classic as heck, but he was gonna help his father catch Pokemon. What are you doing, Brendan? Looks like you're sitting there playing Minecraft or something, like, come on! Sorry, these days he's probably playing Apex. What am I talking about? And who are you? I didn't know Brendan had a little sister. Hi, neighbor, you already have your own Pokemon? Sadly, no. I tried to take one upstairs, but alas, Big Brother came in and, whooped my arse. I love how I'm censoring ass with arse, like it even makes a difference. Okay, scary Pokemon, you know, I don't know how many Pokemon. Can you see what's going on for me? No, I don't have any Pokemon either. I'm just gonna sit here and watch. We'll stick it together. Start holding hands. The scene shifts into a sunlight color, a sunset color, if you will, and fades to black. Professor Birch's screams, audible in the distance, and game complete. We won the game right there. And anyway, what do you want, Birch? Hello, you over there? Please help. I'm bad with Pokeball. All right, if you say so. All right. These are my starters. These are my starters right here, right now. This is who I'm using, taking with me on my adventure. The weed Pokemon Gloom. Alright. The star-shaped Pokemon Cleffa. Less alright. Ooh, legendary Pokemon. It's Arcanine. It's legendary Pokemon Arcanine. Oh my gosh. Is that even a choice? Like, I suppose Gloom I could evolve into whoever I want, but I also have to have the stones for that, which who knows when you find stones in this game. So, Arcanine it is? Do you choose this Pokemon? I sure do. I was mentioning earlier, I had 2 randomizers I've been toying around with, and the one we used to always use, me and my friends, like, you can set color palettes to be randomized, so like my Arcanine, depending on what type he is, could be like blue or yellow or something like that. It's actually really cool. I really enjoy it, especially since when you're battling, you have an idea of. I'm gonna check out right away. Actually, you have an idea of what type you are, what type your opponents are, and you can plan accordingly. But see, I'm Psychic Grass. I literally could not know that by looking at my Arcanine, but the other randomizer that shows the colors and stuff, Solar Beam, wowzers, and Thrash. Ooh, those are not great moves to, wow. Those are not the best moves. They're kind of risky moves for a Nuzlocke challenge, if you will. Looks like we got good attack. It looks pretty decent. I look like a tank, actually. I'm pretty slow, but doesn't look terribly shuffled. Docile nature, no idea what that does. Anyway, I think I should be able to take out a Zigzagoon with... We're gonna play it smart. We're gonna play it smart. I think if you stockpile in the future generations, I know it. Oh my! Stop that! No, no. I could put him to sleep. I don't think we're gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go in, see what happens. He's not a ghost type. He's not rock or steel type. Okay, and that one shots. Sounds good. Sounds good. Good to know. All right, Birch. Woo! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumps. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, I forgot the voice I had for Birch already. I'm so bad at that. Hi, you're Seth. This is not the best place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Try to give him a Mike Guy voice from now on. Maybe I'll remember that one. So, Seth, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. Aplomb? That's like the first time I've heard that word in my life, and I've played Pokemon Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire a few times. Like, how have I never noticed that? It's such a weird word anyway. I guess you have your father's blood in your... No, I have only my own blood. There is no blood transfusion going on. This is me, an individual. And yes, so thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. I received freaking Arcanine legendary Pokemon off the bat. I know I mentioned you can find legendaries early on, but geez, who would have known my starter would be a legendary? Yeah. Well, heck, we'll nickname it. Why would I not nickname it? And, well, I mean, I don't want to get personal and throw in numbers in this guy's name. Like, he's not a machine. I don't need to give him code, so we'll stop at legend. We don't need to add the 27. Anyway, if you were good at your Pokemon game experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid Brendan is also studying Pokemon while helping out. Saf, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see Brendan? No, I do not. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. No, I've already met him. He's not my type. Stop forcing me into relationships. This is not an arranged marriage. This is not... Mom, that's why we moved here. Oh, I'm gonna kill you, Mom. Brennan should be happy too, and he means to be a trainer. Oh, I hope not. I'm just gonna run the heck away. And hey, I got my first Pokemon. Okay, is Mom not gonna stop me? I thought Mom gave me running shoes, but perhaps not. I guess we're just going in. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so the Nuzlocke technically does not start. So we're gonna just waltz on through. See if we find any. If we don't, that is perfectly fine. And we don't. Cool. We are now in Oldale Town. I'm gonna get my potion right here. I don't know, like, I feel like I should buy some Pokeballs and potions and stuff while I have the money, because if I white out, you'll lose half, and that just gets annoying. I do that a lot, actually. Like, I just jump into Nuzlocke, like, it doesn't matter what I do yet. I haven't got my Pokeballs. It hasn't started yet. And then I get absolutely trashed by wild Pokemon. And, yeah. So we're gonna... Oh, I can't buy Pokeballs yet. Dang it. Alright, we're not gonna buy anything. Oh, I need $2,000 for Pokeballs. I could have bought a potion or two, maybe some antidotes, but I didn't really feel like it. Right on. Just sit there, save your... I think your game's glitching out, lady. I think you're... She looks pretty frozen there. I'm just gonna leave her alone. Anyway, we're We're gonna just try to train a little bit before we take on Brendan, because, again, I don't want to lose to him and lose a bunch of money. No idea what Pokemon he has. I'm assuming it has to be either... Speaking of Umbreons and Espeons, Fen, look at that! Oh, but no, like, it should be Gloom or Cleffa, but I don't know what types they are, I don't know what moves they have, and so I'm just gonna take it easy, you know? And I mean, if you think about it, Brendan already had his Pokeball, so I don't know why or how. Oh, jeez. No, I'm not Fire type. It's fine. It's fine. That's another thing. I was just thinking I'm using Thrash because Espeon has really bad defense, but that's not true. It's all randomized. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. A lot of bit of getting used to, and that gave me some XP. I'm not gonna complain with that one. Alright. What else we got on Route 1? Another Espeon. Okay, maybe that's my, my basic Pokemon I'm gonna find on this route. Suppose it doesn't hurt. We can frickin' thrash the heck out of it, so that's good. It's not very... I just realized it's not very effective. It's still doing that much damage. Maybe he does have really crappy defense. Even worse for him. He just rose my attack. But... point is, I was gonna talk about... I completely forgot. I was rambling on about the other randomizer, how it's got cool color palettes and stuff. But the problem is... game-breaking moves. No game-breaking moves option, I guess, in the randomizer. Like, what I'm trying to say is that you could waltz into Route 1 fighting a Shedinja with Arena... No, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, your rival could have a Shedinja, and it might have Wonder Guard. Or you could fight, again, a Sableye with Wonder Guard. Which, maybe now that I say that, I can't fight a Sableye with Wonder Guard, which means I won't be able to get one. Oh, well. But the point is, you won't be able to touch it, to damage it, and like you might not be able to beat your rival. I'm doing a really poor job at explaining this. Holy cow. Anyway, also like it could be a ground type Pokemon and you only have electric type moves, or you know, something stupid like that, something silly like Dragon Rage at an early encounter. Like that's busted because look at me, 29 HP. Of course I'm gonna die in one Dragon Rage. Like. So you might have a frickin' Sableye with Wonder Guard and Dragon Rage, and then you'd be absolutely toast, you know what I mean? So I chose this randomizer because it's a little more balanced. It's also got, like, my Pokemon's moves are more balanced. Whenever I played through the... Hey, a Beautifly, that's new. That's new. Whenever I played through the other randomizer with the cool colors, I'm just gonna call it the cool color randomizer, because why not? It seemed to always give Pokemon 4 moves right off the bat, which I realize Arcanine has, but that's because he's an evolved Pokemon level 5, he's supposed to have that many moves. But in the other randomizer, like, everyone has 4 moves. They're usually, like, super overpowered moves, like Earthquake, and Hyper Beam, and Thunderbolt. Like, really fancy, good battling moves, which, while it's fun, you know, that you can just walk around and wreck everybody and not be afraid for your life, take that back because wild Pokemon are also broken, like frickin' Muse with Water Spout. But anyway, point is, I didn't want to have to deal with that, I guess. You know, like, ooh, this one's got some defense. Hello. And, like, I think it's more interesting when all these Pokemon just have basic movesets. Like, I might catch a Rattata later on who only has Water Gun or something like that. It's a lot more interesting than catching, you know, a Pidgey with Earthquake and Psychic and Psycho Boost and frickin' Eruption. I don't know what Fissure. Like, it just, that other randomizer really gave you some good moves. And in case oh, I'm good. I was gonna say if I get hurt, I might have to take off because, ooh, crit, even better if I do say. Because I don't want to die again, lose all my money. Level 7. We might do one more level before we fight Brendan, but I might do that next episode. It's been a little bit. I'm probably planning on doing 15-minute episodes, so I don't know, something like that. Make sure I have time for, you know, school. Sorry. University. I'm sorry. Prestigious, elite school. No, not school. I did it again. University, guys. Anyway, next time, look forward to me fighting Brendan, rambling about the failed livestream attempts. I'll probably throw some examples up at some point. I don't know. It was a fun time, but there were flaws, and I will get to that next episode. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you like what you've been seeing so far, there's more to come. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you appreciated it, because I would appreciate that one So, without further ado, everybody, thanks for watching, keep it cheeks, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys!